Hello again. Welcome to class 189. Remember, I lent you 500 euros yesterday. Eh? When are you going to pay me back? I lent you, te presté. You borrowed 500 euros from me. I lent 500 euros to you. O bien, I lent you 500 euros. Pero con borrowed, hay que decirlo, you borrowed 500 euros from me. Tomar prestado, pedir prestado, is to borrow. También se usa mucho borrow, curiosamente. Incluso los niños pequeños. Oye, Juanito, ¿me dejas tu lápiz? Un momento. Said, hey, Jimmy, can I borrow your pencil? Así se dice. ¿Puedo tomar prestado tu lápiz? Así lo decimos hasta niños pequeños. Están corriente. Can I borrow? Escrito borrow, W al final. Can I borrow? Y lo contrario es lend, que es prestar. Borrow, lend. Give, take. Buy, sell. Lend, borrow. Can I borrow some money from you, Richard? All right, to lend. Yes, how much money did you lend him? Well, how much money did I lend you? I lent you 500 euros. And I expect you to pay me back within 2 weeks. With is con, pero within means dentro de cuando es un plazo de tiempo. Dentro de 2 semanas o a los 2 semanas. Within, I expect you, espero que me pagues. Es mi expectativa. I expect you to pay me back. I hope, también, I expect you to pay me back in 2 weeks. All right, how much money did you win in the casino? Well, it depends. When? Last night? The night before? Last week? Wow, how often do you go to the casino? I go to the casino every night. Wow. Why do you go to the casino every night? Because I have dinner there. The food's good. Well, do you gamble? Yeah, usually, yeah. Did you gamble last night? Yes, I spent about 20 minutes at the roulette wheel. I spent about half an hour at the blackjack table. Yeah. And I spent about 10 minutes with the slot machine, the one-armed bandit, el bandido manco. Yeah, the one-armed bandit. How much money did you win? Well, I won $2,000 at the blackjack table. But I won $2,000 last night at the blackjack table. But I lost $1,400 at the roulette wheel, la rueda, at the roulette table. But then I won $100 with the slot machine or the one-armed bandit. So in all, I won $700 last night. Not bad, eh? $700. Do you win $700 every night? No, but at least 10 nights per month, yeah. At least $700. And do you play at the poker tables too? Sometimes I play poker. Do you usually win or do you usually lose? I think I win 55% of the time, which means if I play every day, at the end of the year, I have a lot of money. Wow, I didn't know you went to the casino. Do you really go to the casino every night, Richard? No, I don't. When was the last time you went to the casino? What casino? The last time I went to a casino, wow, was in 1979. Really? Yeah. Now, later, I went to a casino. But it was empty. It was not in the hours. I visited a casino in Marrakesh. Yes, in Morocco. But the last time I went to a casino to enjoy the excitement of a casino was in 1979 in Las Vegas. Before that, I went to the casino in Estoril, in Portugal. And I went to the casino in Monte Carlo. But that was a long time ago, when I was young. Okay, how much money did you win? I won netto, I won $700. How much money did you spend in Las Vegas? Not very much, because Las Vegas is not expensive. Really, if you go to Las Vegas, the hotels and the restaurants are not expensive because they want you to spend money in the casino. So they attract people because the prices are, hey, wow, the hotel, it's only $100 a night. Wow, it's a nice hotel, famous. And the food is not expensive, the meals. But people end up spending, terminan, fíjate que digo, end up. Cuando terminas gastando, they end up spending a lot of money, losing a lot of money in the casinos. All right, where did you eat last night? Last night I ate at home. Really, yeah, I ate at home. What did you eat? I don't remember. Let me think. Let me think. Pero Richard, no sé si let me to think. No! Let me to think, no. Let me think. Let me think. Let me go. Let me see. Let me think. Let me think. What did I eat? I ate Mexican chips and hot sauce. Salsa super picante. Ooh, very hot sauce, yeah. And I ate some chickpeas, garbanzos. Mexican chips and garbanzos. That's a strange. Richard, you eat strange meals. Well, strange dinners, yes. Yeah. I had some garbanzos left over from lunch, so I heated them and ate them. And what did you drink? I drank a little bit of wine and some water. All right. When did you write to them? I wrote to them last week. What did you write? I wrote a letter. Did you write longhand? Yes, I wrote the letter longhand. Dear John, thank you very much for your letter, etc. So I wrote a letter to John and his wife Mary. John and Mary. They're good friends of Philip and Nancy Johnson. So I wrote them a letter. I wrote a letter to them, or I wrote them a letter. All right? So, last week I wrote 2 letters. The week before last I didn't write any letters. Last month I probably wrote 3 or 4 letters. Wrote. Who wrote Don Quixote? Miguel de Cervantes wrote Don Quixote. Who wrote Hamlet? William Shakespeare. Yes. Guillermo Agitalanzas. Shakespeare. Yeah. Guillermo Agitalanzas. William Shakespeare. He wrote Hamlet. And who wrote El Caballero de Olmedo? Lope de Vega wrote that. Who wrote El Buscón? Francisco de Quevedo wrote El Buscón. Who wrote Lazarillo de Tormes? Mr. Anonymous. El Señor Anónimo. Nobody knows. It's anonymous. Who wrote Lazarillo de Tormes? And who wrote Moby Dick? Herman Melville. Who wrote Great Expectations? Charles Dickens wrote Great Expectations. Who wrote War and Peace? Leo Tolstoy wrote War and Peace. And who wrote Madame Bovary? Flaubert, the French novelist, wrote Madame Bovary. And who wrote The Book of Love? I don't know. I wonder. Hay una canción. I wonder who wrote the Book of Love. Now, there's a book in Spanish called El Libro del Buen Amor. Yes, the Book of Good Love. And I know who wrote that book perfectly. Who wrote it? The Archpriest of Ita, el Arcipreste de Ita con H, wrote. That's the first, together with El Poema del Mío Cid. Those are the 2 probably oldest pieces of literature in the Spanish language. Okay. Did you read it? Yeah, I read it. Did you read it in the original? Yes, I read it in the original. Is it easy to understand? Yes. Yeah. Similar to Shakespeare, perhaps. You need to understand some vocabulary is different. The spelling of some words is different. Dichose, is se dijo with an X, dicho se. Se dijo, etc. So you learn agora is ahora. Ainsi is así. Yeah, like in French a bit. Ainsi. All right. So when did you write them? I wrote. Who wrote the Book of Good Love? The Arcipresteita. Who wrote Martín Fierro? José Hernández, an Argentine writer. Who wrote Don Segundo Sombra? I don't remember. Me has pillado. You caught me on that one. Horacio Quiroga? I don't remember who wrote that. All right. Well, who wrote Pedro Páramo? Let's see. Who wrote Pedro Páramo? Juan Rulfo. Wow. Okay, good. Who wrote Los Pasos Perdidos? Who wrote Los Pasos? Alejo Carpentier, the Cuban writer. That's right. Wow. Who wrote El Siglo de las Luces? The Century of the Enlightenment. Alejo Carpentier. He wrote it too. Wow. Who wrote Viaje a la Alcarria? Camilo José Celo wrote that one. I know that. I read it. When did you read it? I read it probably when I was 23 years old. Yeah, no, 22 or 23. And why did you read it then? Because at that time, at that time, I was living in La Alcarria. But Richard, what is La Alcarria? It's the province of Guadalajara. I was living, at that time, I was living and working in a nuclear plant, una central nuclear de Zorita. And so I read Viajes a Alcarria, because it includes Pastrana, Sacedón, it includes areas that I was living near at that time. All right. We are on page 201 now. Nos queda, we have 2 pages left. Pero espera. Perdona, rebobinar. Marta, olvidé decírtelo. I forgot to tell you. Translation booklet. Toma. Sorry, Paula Eisenbach today, no. Yeah, la chica. Tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow. All right. Sorry, Paula. Estamos muy emocionadas, you know, me toca. She was very, sorry. Is that okay? Do you, I apologize. Do you accept she accepts my apology. Tomorrow is your big day, all right? Tomorrow is her big day. Well, tomorrow is her big day. Tomorrow we are going to discover that she has some problems. Yes, with Tom Sanders, the American. She has some problems. All right, here we are on translation list number 15. Are you ready? No, 16, perdona. He puesto 15. 16. All right. Are you ready now? I'm ready. ¿Cuándo es? When is it? ¿Cuándo es qué? The party. Oh, when is it? Yeah. When is it? It's tonight. And it's my party. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. ¿Cuándo son las reuniones? When are the meetings? The meetings are next week. The meetings are next week. ¿Cuándo son? When are the meetings? Estoy cansado. I'm tired. 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 Os cuesta a los hispanohablantes decir tired. Se escribe tired, claro, pero se pronuncia tired. Truco, pero no es un buen truco, pero es un truco. Decir taller mecánico, un taller. Di taller acentuando la primera sílaba. Taller. Y luego trato de poner un sonido de T o D al final. Tired. Tired. Eso te migra hacia la pronunciación más o menos correcta. Tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of this class. I'm tired of Paul Eisenbach. Sorry, Paula. It's not true. I'm tired. I'm tired of these lights. I'm tired of these pencils. ¿Tú más harto que esos lápices? ¿Tú no? I'm tired of these pencils. I'm tired of that microphone. It's useless. No vale para nada. Yeah, I can pick it up and hold it and show it to you. I can use a lot of English with this microphone, but I'm tired of this. I'm tired of life. Estoy cansado de la vida. Are you tired of life? No están en esa habitación. ¿Quién? Ellos. They're not in that room. They're not in that room. Why not? They're supposed to be in that room. Well, they're not in that room. Where are they? They're in the other room. Why are they in their other room? They need to be in that room. Don't ask me. It's not my responsibility. They're not in that room. They're not in that room. ¿Quiénes son ustedes? Who are you? ¿Quiénes son ustedes? Who are you? We're the tax inspectors. Oh, los inspectores de impuestos. Huh? Who are you? We're the tax inspectors. We're here to speak to you. To speak to me? About what? About your taxes. Well, what's the problem? Well, we have the impression that you are not paying your taxes. Yes, I do. Every year I pay my taxes religiously. Well, our information tells us that maybe you don't. So, let's have a seat and talk a little bit. ¿Quiénes son ustedes? Who are you? ¿Cómo está usted? How do you do? How do you do? ¿Qué es eso? What's that? What's that? ¿Quién es su jefe? De ellos. Who's their boss? Who's my boss? Who's your boss? Who's his boss? Who's her boss? Who's our boss? Who's their boss? Well, their boss? Me. I'm their boss. Really? Yeah, I'm the boss. I'm the big boss here. Yo corto el bacalao aquí, eh? Aquí sí, Marta. Yeah, I'm the sometimes. All right. Yes, so I'm their boss. I'm their boss. Who's their boss? ¿Quién es su jefe? De ellos. Who is? Who's their boss? I'm their boss. All right. Estos son sombreros, eh? These are hats. They look like pencils. I know, but they're not. They're hats. So, what you are seeing is a figment of your imagination. These are hats. These are. Those are. These are. Those are. These are hats. They're not. They are. They're not. Perdone que remonte tan atrás, pero que es... mis alumnos, tengo 46 años de constancia y mis alumnos no asimilan estas cosas tan básicas. They're not. They are. They're not. They're not hats. Excuse me, they're not pencils. They're hats. But you know, I agree with you. They look like pencils to me. Yeah. They sound like pencils. They feel like pencils. They smell like pencils. And they taste like pencils. So they look like pencils. They sound like pencils. They feel like pencils. They smell like pencils. And they taste like pencils. So they must be pencils and not hats. Deben de ser lápices al final. Yeah, in the end, they must be pencils. So I agree with you. These aren't hats. They're pencils. ¿Quién ha dicho? Who said they were hats? All right. La caja no está cerrada. The box isn't closed. Closed. Well, close it. Why? Because it needs to be closed. La caja no está cerrada. The box isn't closed. Estas palabras no son inglesas, eh? Marta, estas palabras no son inglesas. These words aren't English. Aren't. Recuerda las focas. These words aren't. Los británicos, oh, these words aren't English. They're Spanish. These words aren't, como mi tía, my aunt. These words aren't English. ¿Está Londres en Alemania? Is London in Germany? No, it isn't. Where is it? It's in Canada. Huh? Yeah, London is in Canada. Yeah, in Ontario. The province of Ontario. No, London is in England. Well, also, yeah, London is in England. But there is a London, relatively important, in Ontario, Ontario. Ontario is a province, a very important province in Canada. And London is near Toronto. Por cierto, la gente de Toronto no dice Toronto, dicen trono, como un trono. Trono, trono, trono. ¿Está Londres en Alemania? Is London in Germany? No, it's not. Los alemanes son muy altos. The German people, or the Germans, are very tall. También puede ser Germans in general. Germans are very tall. But the Dutch people are even taller. Yes, los holandeses. Los gatos están debajo del sillón. The cats are under the armchair. The cats are. The cats are. The cats are. The cats are under. Where are they? They're under the armchair. How many cats are there under the armchair? There are 3 cats. All of them are under the armchair. There's an armchair over there. Meow. And you can hear the cats. Marta mira, que siempre mira. Marta, come on. I'm a good actor, I think. Hasta el punto de que la embaucan. The cats are under the armchair. ¿Por qué están vacíos los vasos? Why are the glasses empty? Why are the glasses empty? Well, because we finished the drinks. Well, let's fill the glasses. All right, cheers. Why are the glasses empty? Te equivocas, están llenos. You're wrong. They're full. You're wrong. You're. No digas you are, you're. You're wrong. You're. Yellow, You're wrong. They're full. They're not empty. They're full. ¿Qué tipo hace hoy? What's the weather like today? Puedes decir how's the weather, pero eso no es para saber la hora. Digo el tiempo. What's the weather like es cuando de verdad quieres saberlo. What's the weather like today? What's the weather like today? ¿Qué tiempo hace hoy? What's the weather? It's nice. Hace frío. It's cold. Hace calor. It's hot. It's hot. When you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you're not. All right. Está lloviendo. It's raining. It's raining. It's pouring. The little man is snoring. It's raining. It's raining again. All right. Está nevando. It's snowing. It's snowing. Yeah, it's snowing. Está oscuro. It's dark. It's dark. Está nublado. It's cloudy. It's cloudy. Cielo tapado de nubes, total. It's overcast. No mire aquí, eh? That's an addition. It's cloudy. It's dark. Oscuro. Hace buen tiempo. The weather's nice. Hay muchas formas. The weather's very nice. The weather's good. Fine weather. Good weather. But the weather's nice. Hace mal tiempo. The weather's bad. All right. How much time, Marta? How much time do we have? 2 minutes. All right. 2 minutes. List 16. Okay. List 16. Really? No. Uy, hay un desfase. I think I'm on list 15. Yeah. Yes. I'm going to have to do 2 lists here in the future. Por encima de, sobre, above. Acción, action. Action, camera. Yes. You know, before this program, before every class, Marta has the take 1. All right. Yeah. All right. So, action. También. Also. ¿Por qué? Porque. Because. Frontera. Border. The border between Spain and France are the Pyrenees. The border. The border between Texas and Mexico is the Rio Grande. The Rio Grande. The Mexicans say Rio Bravo, eh? All right. Puente, bridge. Bridge, escrito bridge. Roto, broken. Broken arrow, flecha rota, broken, 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 broken. Un corazón roto, a broken heart. I am suffering a broken heart. Cada, each. Each pencil serves a purpose. Each pencil. All right. Each pencil has a name. This is Marty, Perry, Johnny, Carrie, Lucy, etc. So each pencil has a name. Hey, Lucy. Yeah. Lucinda. Yeah, we have, each pencil has a name. Yes. Marta gave the pencils the names. Florinda. Yeah, Petunia. Begonia. Rosa. And I say, come on, Marta. Those are flowers. So I gave names. So, but each pencil has a name. Cada. Economía. Economy. Economy. La economía. The economy. All right. I'm tired. I'll see you tomorrow.